Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Durant and Griffin, the combo out front. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the 3. And for the 76ers, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Simmons in at the 1. Now here's Harden. Pass to Harris. Outside Harden to the right side. Clock at 6. Here's Durant. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Simmons against Harden. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Griffin pulls down the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic. We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Now here's Harden. Back to Griffin. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Curry. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Durant. Harris misses. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Here's Simmons. After the basket by Brooklyn. Now Harris. Outside Curry. The putback. It's good on the putback.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Harden finds Griffin. And here's Durant. Outside Harden. Out to Harris. Takes the 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
One thing I love about Joe Harris, he has now become confident in catch-and-shoot situations. He wants to be assertive.
Simmons, the pass to Green. Out left to the wing. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Nets.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Durant, the pass to Harris. Durant with it. Back to Harden. Over Simmons. Harden can't hit.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really, a coach's dream.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor. Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Harris.
And, of course, Harris was Mr. Basketball in the state of New York when he was a senior in high school. And I don't need to tell you, but a lot of the players who won that award have gone on to a career in the NBA.
And Harris drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
To the middle. And Aldridge the bucket on the assist from Irving.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Harris against Aldridge. On the wing, Milton. Here's Maxey. There's the triple. Kept alive with the clock winding down.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
Outside Irving. Ooh, rejected by Harris. Milton against Irving. Drummond inside. Drummond double teamed. Irving with it. Milton covering. Here's Mills. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Well, there are certain guys you probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Now here's Milton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Baseline jumper. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Nets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris against Harris. Now here's Harris. Defense right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Milton for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Nets leading by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the fourth quarter.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Greg.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you could see the results.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Patrick Mills, Nicholas Claxton out there with James Johnson. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Brown in at the 3.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. So it's Philadelphia now, after the basket by Brooklyn. Irving against Milton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
That free throw good from Irving. If you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. James Harden comes in for Mills. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, when you think of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe he has got perhaps the best handle in the entire NBA.
Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And showing off his IQ right there. Simmons keeps things simple in pick and rolls and takes what he sees.
Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. And that one's good by Durant.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Simmons. And here is Green. Outside Simmons. Shoots over Durant. No good, off the front rim. The Nets with a lead. Right side Johnson. Outside Harden. Back to Johnson. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Korkmaz. Now Simmons. And the middle aspect of the game, so important. Doris, can you give an example of the type of play that demonstrates a player processing at a high level?
Well, no question, BA. On the defensive end of the floor, number one, do you have game plan discipline? Do you know your opponent's personnel? Can you force them to an area of the floor they're not comfortable or to his weak hand? On the offensive end, do you understand the angles necessary to set a great screen? Do you understand how to process a play as it's going and make quick decisions? So much goes into winning on both ends.
Here's Embiid. The Nets making their last shot. Fades away, and they pick up 2. Here's Harden. 1:43 left in the first half of this one. On the wing, Durant. Irving, the pass to Harden. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Maxey. Shoots over Johnson, and it's Maxey missing.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Griffin, he's checked in for Johnson. Millsap comes in for Durant. Harris has checked in for Brown. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Harris. Yep, that one's good.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Paul Millsap. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris.
What's up?
At the line for 1.
.55 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Mills. Pass to Harden. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Thibault with it. Picked up by Griffin. Here's Drummond. Rebounded by the Nets. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. And the Nets lead by 7.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Millsap against Harris. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. Checking out Brooklyn, and over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goals.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The Sixers trailing. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Simmons in at point. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 5 to shoot. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Pass to Irving. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Nice shot by Durant.
Well, at close range, you can see KD adjust his touch perfectly, just enough power on that interior shot.
Simmons against Harden. Pass to Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got 6 points. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And Embiid gets the double team. Outside, Green. Pass to Embiid. Hangs in the air. From deep, here's Simmons. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Durant. And now an 11-point Nets lead.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt, doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. Out to the wing. Irving for 3. Fires in the triple. He has 7.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
from 13. Again, Philadelphia.
But I'll tell you what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Pass to Durant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 7 assists in the game.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Now here's Harris. 5 points in the game.
Don't sleep on the size of Tobias Harris. He's not afraid to bang and buck down there.
First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Tobias Harris. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Harris. And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Thibault comes in for Green. And it's Maxey in for Simmons. And Harris drops them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes.
Now Mills. Outside Irving. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Kyrie Irving. Shooting 1.
One shot.
That free throw good from Irving. Here's Maxey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Harris. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Here's Drummond. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, what a physical play from Andre Drummond. Shrugs off the contact and gets the bucket. Boy, guys, there is no denying Andre Drummond's rebounding numbers are absolutely eye-popping. He is one of only 3 to open a season with a 30-point, 20-rebound game.
And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. Here's Maxey. Now here's Harris. And there's the rejection. Pass to Irving. Here's Claxton, hounded by Harris. And here's Mills. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Millsap, the pass to Irving. Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way to the paint. Here's Harris. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Harris misses. And so it's Brooklyn in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Nets as we get the 4th quarter going. They've got Bruce Brown. Paul Millsap is out there with Joe Harris. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in at the point.
LaMarcus has been around long enough to know how to draw a call. That's an important trait for a big man to have.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Well, you've also got to love how hard they've attacked the basket. All that penetration getting them lots of easy buckets.
And that one falls for Aldridge. And so Aldridge nails them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Milton. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Mills with it. Harris outside. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
I think it might surprise people that Joe Harris does not mind contact on the interior. That's a nice shot. Wow.
Now here's Milton. Pass to Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. Hauled in by Brown.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Millsap with it. And it's blocked by Thibault. Brown against Milton. He takes it in. Good work there as it goes.
What nice work to get the high percentage look, and he doesn't make any mistake with it.
And the Nets call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
The 76ers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Thibault. Green comes in for Korkmaz. And Simmons is subbed in for Milton. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Durant comes in for Millsap. Irving's checked in for Brown. And it's Harden in for Mills.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. So it's Philadelphia now. After the basket by Brooklyn. Outside Simmons. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
How about the explosiveness from Kevin Durant? What injury? Forget about that, folks. Up and off his feet.
Outside Simmons. Here's Embiid. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Harden, the pass to Durant. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Irving for three. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Kyrie Irving is a 3-level scorer. The three-point shot is definitely in his arsenal.
And the 76ers call time here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And it's simple. I mean, when you shoot it like he has, this award is a lock. I mean, up over 60% from the field, that's crazy good. He's given them just about everything he's had today.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. Now Green, pounded by Harris. Now here's Embiid. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Embiid's got 10 points in just the second half.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Outside Durant. Pass to Griffin. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Simmons against Durant. Here's Embiid. Back to Simmons. Out to Harris. Green for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, this is the go-to shot for Danny Green. So good in his pre-shot preparation and catch and shoot.
Pass to Irving. Curry against Harden. And here is Irving. Back to Harris. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The three, Durant. Rebound by the 76ers.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Harris finds Embiid. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Pass to Durant. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Curry from deep three-point land. Griffin pulls down the board. Durant against Simmons. Outside Durant. This one belongs to Brooklyn. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kevin, that was a gritty road win. How do you evaluate your performance?
It's a tough place to play. You know, you hear the crowd. It was loud as soon as we stepped in the floor. So, you know, we just trying to play our brand of basketball and then just keep growing.
The crowd had nothing on you, though. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.